off for a little walk. I picked up this book at Prairie Lights yesterday and I am loving it. So cute. Hi guys, I just cleaned up post-dins and then just did a little Tammy Fender Epipeel situation. But I'm gonna put some tea on and then I'm going to head over to my dad's. He went on a bike ride. And so we didn't do dinner together because my dad eats like very late. He eats at like 8:30, 9. And I ate with him last night and it was like, honestly, I literally like got 7 hours of sleep, which I know isn't that little, but for me it feels like not enough. Because we got out to dinner so late last night, which is good. Go crazy, right? But anyways, I have had such a nice day. I obviously got my hair done. I went and saw Mimi, my grandma. She's so lovely. And you guys, I can't stress enough. Ask your grandparents and your parents like questions about their past, because I think, and I said this like literally last vlog, like we forget how cool of people they are. And like I was literally asking her, I was like, okay, so like how old were you when you and Papa met? And she was like, I don't know, like 16. And I was like, wait, you guys were high school sweethearts? And she was like, well, I don't know if I call us that. And I like, it was fun. And I loved hearing more about her life. So that was great. And then I bopped around a little bit. I ended up going to a stationery shop and picking up some stuff for our invites. And then I went to Catherine's and I got this sweater, which I love. It's like a super lightweight cashmere, and then the back is a V, and the color, Kara, my girl at Catherine's, described it as vanilla, and I was like, I love that. So I got that. It's, again, super lightweight cashmere, and then I got these linen shorts by Both, B-O-T-E-H, and they're super, super light, and they're like a cotton linen blend. I really, really like them. And then I also got this cutie little stateside high neck, just easy tank top, because who doesn't need another black tank? And actually, who needs another black tank? But I love a high neck, especially because I've been really trying to be intentional about protecting my décolleté lately. So yeah, but okay, I'm going down to my dad's. And then I'm gonna go get a little cookie before I garden. You guys, it has been a frickin' morning. Blake got in late last night at like 11, and since I was expecting him, I was like, I literally can't fall asleep. Like, I was trying to, but I couldn't. And so he got home, and this morning around 6:30, the tornado sirens started going off. And there was, sorry, I need a straw. There were literally sirens going off from like 6:30 probably till 8, on and off. And I feel like if you're from Iowa, you're kind of used to this. And like with tornadoes, I feel like you kind of know, like, okay, is this a warning? Do I, like, basically if you look outside and it's like dark green, if you go outside and it's like completely still and like eerie, like you probably should go and like find shelter or something. But I didn't really think a tornado was coming. I mean, it looked bad, but I was like, I think we're fine. But then I also did think it was coming because every time thunder would go, which like a tornado is usually not going to come, I don't think, unless I'm wrong, but I don't think that a tornado will come if it's raining. And every time thunder would clap, I thought it was a tornado. So it was just a morning, but I laid in bed. And now the rain is stopping, thank the Lord. And it's about 9:30. I ended up reading my book. I like opened my shades and stuff at like 9, and I ended up reading my book for like 30 minutes in bed, and then I've just been doing my morning things, and yeah, Blake brought my Omnilux with me, and I'm so happy to have it again. I'm hoping it just gives my skin a nice little glow that I need. Also, I look like such a little shark in this, don't I? Sharky. Hi guys, wait, we clicked the elevator. We're going to dinner. I have not vlogged at all today. I was literally going back and forth with our calligrapher, like literally back and forth to her place. But we figured it out. Everything is good. She's amazing. It just felt like one of those days where I did everything and nothing. But I'm doing a quick OOTD. I'm wearing a super cozy casual fit because it's way colder than I thought it would be. This is a navy sweater of my mom's. I don't know where it's from. Kate, Jill Sander, and then my bag that everyone keeps asking me about, and I've been gatekeeping it for the TikTok people. But it's actually, so it gives Dragon Diffusion vibes, but it's actually from Etsy, and I highly recommend. I ordered 2 Dragon Diffusions and I didn't like either of them in terms of the size ratio to strap length. The bigger size had the strap I wanted, but the smaller size had a shorter strap, and I didn't like that. So I highly recommend, and I always talk about this, I feel like look at Etsy for like really cool artisan made stuff, and also vintage pieces. Like, it's so underrated. But anyways, that's the vibe. Dance, Joseph's bar action. We do, I mean, good morning girls, happy Saturday. This book is so great, this prayer book. My mom always has the best ones. I keep pulling the Barnacle card, which is like attachment, strength, home. It's basically like finding rooting and being home, which is cute. Okay, you guys, I'm doing a little bit of bread prep, so I figured I would talk to you as I do it. Din's last night, I totally forgot to vlog everything but our shrimp cocktail, but it was phenomenal, so yummy, and we've had a really nice night. We really did. And I missed my man. I'm so happy that my mom has this like touch sink and we don't have it. And I always forget that hers is touch, and then when I get back from being here for a while, I think that ours is touch. But oh shit, I was gonna do an add-in to this loaf. Do I do one, or do I just keep it classic, keep it plain? I think I might keep it classic and do, maybe I do like some flaky salt on top. That could be good. I've really gotten the hang of using this bread garden dough. Like, I kind of want to show you guys. This is getting all over me, right? Like, this is a really, really nice, I wish you could feel it. It's a really nice dough. But anyways, yeah, we had a great time, and it was lovely. Yesterday was crazy with the tornado warnings and stuff. I don't even know if I told you guys that. Literally tornado warnings all of yesterday morning, but thank God it ended up turning into a beautiful day and there was not a tornado. But I have the song, I forget what it's called. The one where it's like, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. You pay paradise for a parking lot. But I have that lyric stuck in my head because I just like, I actually put something about it in my newsletter because you guys, it's so true. You don't know what you got till it's gone. And so I encourage you to be present with what you have. It's something I'm really working on. Because I think especially in the day of social media, it's so easy to like, just want more and more and more. More material things, more money, more freedom. But like more friends, whatever. But appreciate what you have because there's a reason it's in your life right now, and we are all so, so uniquely blessed. So, yeah. Oh wow, that was perfect timing. Also, for my bread girlies, I just have to tell you, doing my final proof in the fridge has completely changed my bread. I'm really, really happy with how it's been turning out lately. So I encourage you to try it. My camera's gonna die. And last thing, people keep asking me if I dyed my hair. No, I did not dye my hair. Though I could see that it looks darker. But no, I didn't dye it. I just snipped it. I just chopped it. I actually have never dyed my hair. I have virgin hair. I got balayage a few times, maybe like twice when I was in high school, but I've never like dyed it, thank God. And I probably won't until I have to. Blake's mom is in her 60s, I think. Maybe she's in her late 50s. She's never dyed her hair, not once. And she has like perfectly like super dark brown, like almost black hair. Like no gray hair. It's pretty iconic, I love that. Okay. You're gonna dye the camera, so I'm gonna charge while I do my thing and then we'll go to the farmer's. I'm doing some light prep work for just a little sourdough discard crisp. Little farmer's market haul. We got some asparagus. You guys, this is sage with the flowers. So they're sage flowers. And so you can eat the sage and then you have the flowers. Iceberg lettuce, because I actually love iceberg lettuce. Carrots and spinach. I just went to the kitchen store and picked up 2 sourdough items. I'm so excited. This is a new Banneton from, I think it's called, what's it called? Breadtopia. And I'm so excited about it. It's super sturdy and beautiful. And then this is an early wood sourdough spoon. And
how is she?
I know. Hi. It is the evening. It's like 9. We just got done with dinner. And we're going to Heinz to get ice cream. Which if you live in Iowa City,
you know.
Well, I actually feel like most of these people don't live in Iowa City, but if you've been to Iowa City, you know that Heinz, yeah, it's straight and then you're turning left on the first half. But you're gonna like go through and like veer right on Muscatine, so you're going up for a while. But Heinz is like the best ice cream, and they have this one ice cream called Monster Mash. They actually, the backstory behind Monster Mash is it's like a monster cookie ice cream, but it's next level. And my friend McKenna grew like this is interesting. McKenna was in elementary school and her class was doing like a cooking thing with Heinz, and her class made Monster Mash. Like that's what they created. And now it's like such like a staple there. But anyways, so we were gonna go to Dane's.
I don't know if it could be better than Bread Garden's monster cookie ice cream.
I know, we're about to find out.
It's so good.
Bread Garden's ice cream is so underrated. Not their gelato. Their gelato is really good, but their ice cream is in the freezer section, and I don't know why it's not more popular. It's so good. Except my dad said it is really popular.
Yeah, I don't know. I had the monster ice cream for the first time, and it's in our freezer, and it is so good.
It's really fucking good.
I think it might be the best ice cream I've ever had.
I know, it's really good. Anyways, so we were like, do we want soft serve or do we want like actual ice cream? Because Heinz has Dane's has a really good black cherry soft serve.
It is really good.
Yeah, and the vibes are right at Dane's, but I was kind of just like, I mean, Heinz is so close to us. It's a 5-minute drive.
But Dane's is like kind of like you pull up, you drive. I don't know.
Wait, you should turn right on Summit.
Okay.
Because we're going to show them. Guys, if we lived in Iowa City, which every time I come here, I'm like, maybe we should move back. But if we lived in Iowa City, we would live over here. Like even that one is like cozy and cute. My personal favorites. This one that's right across the street. Like look how cute that house is. It's so perfect. Don't you like it?
Yeah, they do a great job.
I know.
Landscaping.
I know, they just do such a good job. I don't know if I hate that either. Like there's a little bakery over here too, right over there, called Deluxe, that is so cute. We actually thought about having Deluxe do our wedding cake, but we decided against it. But yeah, you guys, I feel like I've really started to, I haven't gone rogue for wedding stuff. How would you describe me? not like a bridezilla by any means. Like, I don't really think that's
No,
not
but it's
my
kinda
vibe.
hard to do that when,
Your wedding is so small.
yeah, honestly, yeah.
I also hate that term. Honestly, actually, let's defund that term because I actually hate that term. I think it's really demeaning towards women, honestly. And I don't like that I just said it because every time people say it, I get really off-put. It's kind of like the B word. And
I've like never heard of one person that said that.
the B word?
Bridezilla.
Oh, I mean, I have heard it. Like, even, like, yeah, I've heard many people say it, especially just, like, in wedding prep, and I just feel like it's really demeaning. I also think the B word, like, we're defunding the B word, too, because it's so demeaning, and especially if I hear... What?
And the P word.
Yeah, you hate the B word. Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing for guys and girls.
Honestly, yeah, probably. That's fair. And I just feel like, I don't know, I think that the B word, anytime another girl... I mean, I actually think it's worse if a guy uses it. Like, if I hear a guy call a girl the B word, I will call them out so hard. But even if I hear another girl refer to a girl as the B word, I'm like, don't say that. Honestly, I would prefer that someone calls someone the C word as opposed to the B word. I know that that's, like, kind of aggressive, but I feel like at least this... Oh, you're going that way. Blake. Oh, no, you're going on a muscatine.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't going up this.
Sorry. I'm always giving Blake faulty directions. Like, I'm always leading him
go up
awry.
that dirt road. I think it's telling you to turn on it.
Oh my God. Like, I actually have such a funny story. So, when I was in high school, and it was the summer after my sophomore year of high school, Nab, my ex-boyfriend, and I were out on some, like, random dirt road, making out in the back of a car.
Of course.
And these guys, one of which being Colin O'Mara, who we see all the time now, he's a good guy, but they like drive up and they obviously think we're like getting pervy, and we weren't. I was so innocent. And they like drive up, and Nab, being like a young guy, like starts, okay, you're distracted, but starts like acting like something was going on, so I looked like a fucking fart, and I just remember being so embarrassed. I guess that wasn't really a funny story. That was actually kind of a dumb story.
That's great.
We're almost to Heinz now.
I know.
All you're gonna do is turn right or turn left onto First Ave, and then we'll be there.
I don't know these roads.
I know, I'm surprised you don't, because you lived in Iowa City for like 7 years.
People who live here don't go on these roads. Left here?
Yes, they do.
No, I'm saying like college students.
Yeah, but you lived here for 3 years after you graduated.
Yeah, but still, why? I never had a reason to come out here.
You know what my family calls this area?
What?
The dark side of Hollywood.
So dumb.
And where
Hollywood.
our math tutor used to live, which is way out there, like way out, probably still 20 minutes that way. My mom used to call Timbuktu, so now we just call that's Timbuktu.
Wait,
this is
is
the dark
it?
side of Hollywood. It's in this strip mall, actually.
I know it's in one
I think. Yeah.
Right here?
It's like right over here.
I know, right here.
Yeah. Boozin'! The Monster Mash. Good morning, you guys. I just finished my little meditation. Made a coffee. And I'm going to do a little workout. So that's the plan, Stan. It is Sunday. We went to Joseph's for dinner last night, as you guys saw. It was so yummy. We started, I'll talk to you for a sec. I need like better lighting. We started with the, why am I not thinking? We started with the lobster. And then, which was really good, and so that's like not a starter, but it just sounded so good. So Blake and I were like, should we just get like the lobster tail? So we got that, and then I got an array of veggies and their kale Caesar, which is the best. And then Blake got a New York strip, and a twice baked potato. And I don't like twice baked potatoes, so I got my own potato. I got like just a regular russet potato, and then I asked them to make it extra crispy, so they like put it on the flat top. It's so good. And then I had some of his steak as well. And steak with a kale Caesar is just so good. And I'm not usually a huge New York strip girl. Did I say he got the ribeye? He got the New York strip. I actually prefer a ribeye to anything else. Like, I prefer a ribeye to, the only thing I like better than the ribeye is the spinellis, which is the ribeye cap. Like, I even prefer if it's like I prefer a ribeye to a petite filet any day. I don't prefer a petite filet at all. It honestly feels really fleshy to me. I know that's a gross word, but it does. But I always think New York strips are a little bit tough, but this one was really good. So that was perfect. We had such a phenomenal meal. Like, one of the best meals I've had in a long time. One of the best so far this year, for sure. So we did that, and then we came home and then decided to, because I was like, we could just have cherry tart here. Then my dad was like, bring me the cherry tart. And I was like, okay, take it off my hands. So I took him the cherry tart, and then we went to Heinz, which you guys saw, duh, because I talked to you last night. I completely forgot I talked to you on the way there. And their Monster Mash is the best ice cream ever. It's so good. Hey Google, stop music. The Google Music has been playing ads today, I don't know why. And it still didn't stop. Hey Google, stop music. But anyways, the plan today is to chill. Probably go to Costco, because it's a must. Probably go see my grandma. Probably bake sourdough biscuits. Hang out with my dad. That's the vibe. Headed out for a little bop around town. Ow, I just left her back home. It's windy. I picked up a little poplin shirt. It's so cute. It's from Serena, which they sell at Velvet Coat here in Iowa City. It's a really great line, honestly. But yeah, it's super cute. And snagged that, and now I'm just going for a little walk. Then I think I'm gonna stop by the market to do a little bit of shopping for groceries, pick up stuff for dinner, and then get started on dinner. Blake is currently on a bike ride with my dad, so yeah. Guys, these are rum balls. One is cookies and cream, and one is regular. Hi, you guys, we're home and settled, and I just showered, did my skincare, and now I'm going to get in bed and read my book. Also, I think my hair's a little too short. It's giving Tom Petty, but that's okay. It'll grow. If you don't know who Tom Petty is, look up Tom Petty, but look up young Tom Petty, because that's what it's giving. Not so much old Tom Petty, more young. Okay. Time for bed. I'm so wiped out. I'll see you guys in the AM. Also, I feel like these things don't actually work. Like, I put some eye cream on with it because I think that's what you're supposed to do, but like, I really truly think it's just for aesthetic. The dew ones, not like in general, because some of them I do think work, but these ones like don't actually have any product on them. Hi you guys, the day has zoomed, so I'm going to do some florals that I just picked up. I went very simple this week while I chat with you. But it's about the fuck. Why are these? That's weird. It's about 4 p.m. I just got back from a nice little walk with Kate. We hadn't seen each other in like literally over a week, so it was great to be reunited. And since we got back in town yesterday, I really spent the day, I actually worked the whole car ride, which like if you know me, you know that I love working in transit. Like if I am in an Uber going out to the suburbs, if I am on a car ride coming back from Iowa, I will be working. And I will be batching a ton of work in not a ton of time. So that's my favorite. But anyways, so I did a little bit of work today. I had a meeting and then ended up deep cleaning our space because I didn't do it before I left, which was literally like the first time ever. I think I've done that. But I just ended up booking my flight so last minute to go to Iowa, so I didn't really have time. But anyway, so I deep cleaned our space. I cleaned our sheets. I have been working on cleaning my closet, like cleaning it out, getting rid of stuff. So I did that. I talked to Nat for like an hour and a half while I did that, and then I got some work done, and now I'm here, and it's been a really solid day. So I think it's about to downpour. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my base. I think it's about to downpour, so it's kind of just in the nick of time that I got home, and I'm looking forward to having like a really chill, relaxed night. I didn't know it was gonna rain, so my plan was actually to around 5 or maybe even 4:30. I was gonna go up to the rooftop and read my book, but I think instead, since it's gonna be pouring rain by then, I am going to hop in the shower, do a face mask, and then read my book down here. So that's kind of the plan. Did you guys just hear that? That was thunder. I love thunderstorms, like actually love. But that's the plan. I feel like Blake and I have been literally like not even traveling, like traveling, more so just like he was obviously traveling all last week. I was in Iowa, and then obviously we were there together this weekend, but we haven't been like actually home in Chicago together in what feels like a couple weeks. So it's gonna be nice to just be, and like even into the weekend, just like be here in our home. And especially like the summer is about to amp up. Blake is traveling pretty much every weekend in June. We have a trip planned in June. July is pretty chill, but I think I'm gonna go see my sister in DC. And then August, I have 1, 2 trips planned. I have something else planned in the suburbs. I have just last minute prep. We'll probably go to Iowa one more time, and then September is our wedding. So time is just flying. So long story short, really enjoying this time before, this calm before the storm in the best way possible. But I actually kind of want to edit this vlog and get it up so that I can start like a more weekly vlog, because this kind of felt a little bit like a reset day for me. So with that being said, I love you guys to the moon. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. I just love the community that we have here. I'm really, really grateful. That's my water. I'm really, really grateful, like literally every single day. I feel like, I just feel really, really grateful and happy and blessed. So thank you guys for your support and love. And as always, if you have any like questions, comments, requests, feedback, comments and DMs are always open. And I love you guys. Okay, with that being said, I'll see you in my next vlog. Love you. Bye.